Are you thinking about moving to Texas? Well, here is 10 facts and 10 myths you need to know before you move to Texas. Hey everybody, this is Misty with Mama Z's Texas Kitchen. I hope you will enjoy today's video. Be sure and give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend. Let's get started on today's video. Fact number 10, Texas has scary wildlife. This is absolutely true. I've just put pictures up of a few of them here, but there are so many more. There are tons of snakes, scorpions, wild hogs, bobcats, mountain lions, you name it, Texas has it. Myth number 10, that you're going to somehow be able to change a Texan. And it's just not going to happen. We're always going to be friendly. We're always going to say yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir, because that's how we raise our kids. So don't move to Texas thinking you're going to make it like where you came from, because Texans are not going to change for anybody or anything. Come to Texas, become a Texan. And a quick side note to this, don't ever complain about Texas to a Texan, because we will quickly show you the quickest route to the Texas border. Truth number 9, blue bonnets are the state flower of Texas, and everyone likes to go out and get pictures every year in the blue bonnets, but I cringe every time I see it because snakes love to hide in blue bonnets, so be careful before you put your child in the middle of the blue bonnets. Like the old saying goes, don't ever stick your hand where your eyes can't see. Myth number 9, Texas is a cheap place to live. While it is true, we don't have state income taxes, we have very, very high property taxes. So don't come to Texas thinking it's going to be a lot cheaper for you to live here, because simple truth is, it is not. Texans enjoy their Friday night lights. Truthfully, we love any sport. We tend to be a very competitive lot of folks. So if you come to Texas, be prepared to go see a football game or a baseball game or anything doing with sports in the Lone Star State. Myth number 8, Texans only listen to country music. While George Strait is king and we're the home of Willie Nelson and Texas' own style of country music, we do listen to a wide variety of music. Let's not forget Beyonce and ZZ Top are from Texas, so we enjoy our rock and roll just like anywhere else. Number 7, Texas is made up of different landscapes. We have trees, the piney woods, we have the Gulf Coast, we have mountains. We're not all just desert or prairie land. Myth number 7, Texas is southern. While it is true that Texas was a part of the Confederacy during the Civil War, if you ask most Texans that have been here for more than a minute, they will tell you, I'm not southern, I am Texan. Though there are a lot of similarities between us and the southern states, there are a lot of distinct differences as well. Our culture, our food, and just our way of life is different than it is in the South. Texas is hot. We're also in Tornado Alley. We get hurricanes, wildfires, large hail. If you're not into extreme weather, Texas may not be the right state for you. Myth number 6. While it is true there's a lot of farm and ranch land in Texas, not everybody lives on a ranch or owns cattle. Some of us live in the bigger cities like Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, or their suburbs. Number 5, Texans love their beef barbecue. And please, whatever you do, don't ever cook it, smoke it with sauce on it. It's always just a rub and slow smoked. But I wouldn't be doing this video justice if I didn't talk about the Tex-Mex, the chicken fried steak, chili, catfish, and so many other Texas foods. Myth number 5, that we all have an oil pump in our front yards. I wish this was true, but no, this is a myth. Even though oil and gas is one of the biggest industries in Texas, not everybody owns oil rights. Number 4, Texans love their beef. The cattle industry is one of the largest in the country. Did you know the King Ranch is bigger than the state of Rhode Island? Number 4 myth, no, we don't all wear boots and hats. But when we do pull them out, it's usually for a special event like a rodeo or wedding. This is flown under six flags, the most important one being the Lone Star flag, that is our current state flag, but was also a flag when we were an independent nation. Texas has some of the most sought after universities in the country. And don't forget, we're home of NASA. I mean, like, really, real rocket scientists. Number two, Texans love to drive fast. If you like to drive the speed limit, then keep it in the right lane. Don't ever get in the left lane because you will get ran over. There are places in Texas that speed limit's 85 miles an hour. It's true, the rural communities in the smaller towns tend to be Republican. The larger cities like Dallas and Houston tend to be Democratic. Fact number one, Texas is big. Dalhart, Texas is closer to six other state capitals than it's closer to the capital of Texas: New Mexico, Colorado, Nebraska, Arizona, Kansas, and Oklahoma. This is probably one of the biggest misconceptions about Texans. No, we do not all ride horses to church and work. Most of us don't own horses. We drive cars and trucks just like anybody else in the country. Thanks so much for joining us today, and always remember, God bless Texas.